In the desert, they're not a very common plant. There might be one per acre on the average. We have more than that because we plant a lot of them. We have a native population, but we planted some too. They're really hard to find. I mean, they look like a bunch of dead sticks most of the time. What you've got is a plant that blooms maybe on the average in the desert, maybe once every other year, maybe once every 3 or 4 years. Not very often. We thought we were going to be blooming about a week and a half ago, but they decided that they weren't ready yet. You know, the flowers will move for a while and they'll stop. They decided to wait for the ones that were behind to catch up. And that's kind of how it goes. They have some really weird communication, and they're able to do strange things like the ones that are ahead let the ones that are behind catch them. And the idea here is for them all to bloom at the same time, because if they don't bloom at the same time, they won't make any seed, because they have to have pollen from another plant in order to make any seed.
It's an exciting evening to be here. Incredible to see a little stick this big around is going to have a beautiful flower. I'll bring my friends and neighbors next year.
It's just a great night to wander in the desert in a summer evening, and a night like tonight where it's just clear skies and really nice weather. It's just a great stroll in the desert. Last year we got about 2,000 people, so that's a really good night for us. That's a pretty typical range now. People come from all over. It's largely a Tucson thing. There's a lot of pride in Tucson about having this largest collection in the world here, so they like to come out. We have 350 plants right now. It is the largest collection in the world. People don't think it's going to smell. They don't know what to expect, and they're just confronted with what I think is a really amazing scent, probably for the first time in their lives. And I've heard it described as everything from milk and honey to cotton candy.
Can you smell them? Yep. Yeah, they're really fragrant.
Of course, we have the Desert Queen fragrance in the gift shop, which is based on the essence of the Queen of the Night. And along with that, you can get your own Penniocerius greggii, which is the scientific name for the Queen of the Night, and we have those available here for people as well.
No, it's a lot of fun.
Really neat.
Very interesting.
I thought maybe it might be 2 or 3 nights. You know, people would come out, but they said it's just one night and this is it. So I'm glad we came.